Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another stream. And tonight we're going to do something a little different. We're going to play some Honkai Star Rail. Haven't really streamed that yet on the channel, so we're going to go ahead and stream. It's just going to be a chill stream tonight. We're going to be playing Star Rail, maybe some Dokkan, kind of just whatever I feel like playing. But I know there's some stuff I want to get done on Star Rail, so I'm going to kind of make that one the focus tonight. So I know this is very short notice. I literally just decided a few minutes ago I was going to go live. So shout out to anybody hopping in right away. So yo, what's up, Pyro Steel? First one here, man. You're the GOAT. You're ready for it. You're ready for it. Oh, I got to do the Boulder Town stuff too, huh? So what I want to do is I want to start with Simulated Universe because I like to get my weekly Simulated Universe done. And I figured rather than just like run it off camera, maybe run it while streaming. So why not? So yeah, let's get into my Simulated Universe here. Make sure my energy's looking okay. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, let's get into Simulated Universe. I think yeah, we'll just get into here. I got to figure out what I want to run actually. If I want to just do an easier one, or if I want to go for a specific material. I know World 8's got the... Actually, I do kind of want to get these. I haven't gotten many of these yet. I know World 8 was a little bit tougher. Let's try World 8 with my new team, my new favorite team that I've come up with. So let's go ahead and try it out. So this is going to be my new favorite team. And I'm going to swap it around a little bit. All right, so we're going to do this. Yeah, we're going to take... Yeah, my team has drastically changed from the last time I ran this. We are going to go with... Where is Silverwolf and Lynx? My Silverwolf, I'm still working on her traces, but I got her pretty much maxed out. She's pretty good to go here. Yo, what's up, Absolute Chrono? Thanks for coming, my guy. Thanks for coming. So, yeah, this is the team. And shout out to anybody coming that maybe doesn't play Star Rail that just wants to come and hang out. Just so you guys know, like, we can talk about whatever. If you guys want to talk DFFOO stuff, if you want to talk Dokkan stuff, we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about here, right? Yeah, we're railing the stars right now. That's what we're doing. So, yeah, let's go ahead and launch in. But I think this is my favorite team. Jinglu, Sela, Silverwolf, and Lynx. I just got to figure out which path I want to take. I'm going to take Remembrance because that's the path I'm pretty comfortable with, and I like taking it. Although, I normally am running 2 ice characters. I'm only running 1. I mean, I could try something more aggressive, like maybe Destruction or Hunt, but I'm going to go with Remembrance. I'm pretty comfortable with that one. We'll see how it works with just Jinglu on the team. We'll give it a shout. Chrono, I have no idea about this game or Dokkan. Here for the vibes. All right, that's awesome. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You guys want to talk DFFOO? We can talk DFFOO too. Let's see here. So I always like to grab a blessing right away. And who knows, maybe I'll turn some people on to Star Rail. It's a very fun game. So what this is what I like about Star Rail is it's a pretty big scope game, right? There's a lot, like when it comes out with updates, like it's pretty big, but they don't come out with updates like crazy often, right? Like banners will be up for like 20 days, 20 days to a month. Like it's pretty long. But what I like about this game is this game has very consistent, just regular content that you'll need to do. Who do I want to? Sure, we'll do this. All right, so let's hop in, swing at these guys. We'll just auto kind of the trash mobs here. Yeah, just get through these guys, let it auto out. But I like it. So like Simulated Universe, every week you need to do 2 runs of this if you want to get all the rewards. And that's if you do hardest difficulty and you win. You know, if I end up dying, I'm going to have to do 3 runs, which is fine. But there's this, and then there's Forgotten Hall, or Forgotten Memories. Yeah, I think it's called Forgotten Hall. That's kind of like endgame content. And then within Simulated Universe, there's actually a couple of other modes in here as well. Like the swarm mode or whatever with all the insects in it that I haven't even like dipped into that very much yet. All right, so we want to go for some Remembrance here. So let's grab that. Sure. So for Remembrance path, what this is all about is freezing the enemies and getting buffs when the enemies are frozen, which is, I like that one. Let's see here. All right, we're getting a lot of Remembrance passive, so we'll take that. And we'll get that. Perfect. But yeah, you guys can let me know, like, if you guys are playing anything tonight, what you guys are up to. Like I said, I thought I'd just come in and chill and play some Star Rail tonight. I wish I could just be, you know, honestly, wish DFFOO wasn't end of service, because we'd be streaming, like, character updates and all that, right? I was doing that, like, twice a week. That was really nice. And I still could stream DFFOO again, but haven't been too motivated to hit up that D2D right now. The one character that looks like Velvet from Tales. I guess you're talking about Sela, probably. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I do like Sela. I don't like any of these. These are all bad passives. Well, let's take what we get. I'm going to go ahead and do combat domains here. This will hopefully help me to get more blessings that I need. Well, swinging away here. So the way the simulated universe is going to work, I'm basically, you know, because I'm sure some of you aren't familiar with Star Rail, but we're just going through basically a bunch of stages, and you just go through these basically waves of rooms, and you can kind of choose different paths you want to take. But pretty much these are just going to be pretty easy mobs to kill, so I just auto battle these. And then there's going to be 3 bosses. So the bosses will actually stop and like actually try on the fight and take our time, right? Oh, another Eden. Yeah, that's a good one. That's one that I definitely think I could see myself getting into. I have played it a little bit. I think the thing that turned me off with another Eden, not that it's like a bad thing, it's just that it doesn't fit the mold of a traditional gacha game to me. Because it is like a really good just single player game experience. Kind of reminds me of like the Octopath Traveler one a little bit. And it's like, I like that. I think another Eden, if it was just like a standalone console game, I would be like way more into it and just like love to play it. Because I feel like it fits that mold a little bit better. But let me see. Sure, we'll do this one. All right, let's go ahead and do combat again. Grab that. Grab that. Yo, what's up, Noctis? Thanks for coming. Oh yeah, Black Clover Mobile. I know. Things are kind of busy right now, but I do have Christmas break coming. Maybe I'll try Black Clover Mobile. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people like it. I might give it a shot. We'll see. You know, I'm kind of feeling okay right now. Now that I've made a few Star Rail videos, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable with it. And I do know Star Rail well. Star Rail's a really good, like, top grossing game. Like, it's a good game to cover. So I'm thinking I'm just going to focus on Star Rail and Dokkan right now. What I was actually thinking about it too, like with DFFOO. Let me reset this quick. Something I was actually thinking about was like, what if they did just come out with like a replacement for it, right? And I mean, one thought would be like, how cool would it be if they just came out with like DFFOO 2? I know it would seem like a middle finger to people that like built up accounts and stuff, and like I would be one of those people. Hold on, I gotta think here before the boss. But like, what if they decided that the game just needed an overhaul? Because maybe the devs realized they kind of put themselves in a corner with the way they let people build up their accounts and everything. And the way like some characters were just maybe like too busted or whatever. So what if they like wanted to use the same battle system, kind of just redo the game with like better graphics, like take a different approach to the game, but like still have the core gameplay, whether it be like a DFFOO 2 or they just come out with another Square Enix title that uses a similar system. I would love to see that, because if they did come out with like an actual direct replacement, then I could go back in and like cover that really hardcore on the channel. I think that would be awesome, right? All right, let's go ahead and put some field skills on here. We can do this. And then we're going to do Silver Wolf, I think. We'll do that. Take you out with that. Noctis says Honkai Star Rail and Black Clover Mobile are my go-to games for now after Dissidia. Yeah, that's good. Like I said, I might try the one reason I didn't like just go all in, like jump in the Black Clover. We're gonna do this here. It's because I'm not a fan of the series. Like, I don't know the characters, right? And not that you have to, right? Because obviously with Hoyoverse and Genshin and Star Rail, I love those, and I didn't know any of those characters, right? They're all new characters. But I think, you know, if Black Clover Mobile had been a title from an anime series that I was like really into, like if it was a Demon Slayer mobile game, I would be like, all right, I'm in, let's go. So that's the only thing that maybe held me back from jumping in like immediately, but I think I could still like the game, right? So I definitely might have to give that one a fair shot. The other thing I'm thinking about is I might just want to stream like Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, which I think like for just a night like tonight, like when I'm not really sure what I want to do, I think that's what I would do in the future. But I do know I needed to get like my weeklies done on Star Rail. So I'm like, let's just stream Star Rail, kind of kill two birds with one stone, get stuff done that I really need to get done, while just hang out with you guys. And I think that'll be kind of fun. So hopefully, you know, those of you that don't play Star Rail still just enjoy coming and hanging out, because it does make it more fun for me to stream, like when people are here and like chatting and hanging out and whatnot, right? All right, I got to read some chat here because we got some talking about. Absolute Chrono says, no pity is what is terrible for me. I've burned on both of those games gotchas, actually. So which Oh, you're talking about Octopath and another Eden. Oh, neither of them have pity, huh? Interesting. Yeah, see, actually, so the thing with like Genshin and Star Rail, they have pity, but it's like you have to rely on it because the rates are so bad, right? So it's like it's great that they actually have like really solid pity systems, but like, but yeah, the rates are just so bad. Let's do Fortune Glue actually. Let's try that. All right, perfect. And we get my first reward here. Let's go ahead and get some stuff. We will use these badges that I've got. Let's see, are either of these keepers? HP and regen rate actually. That might actually be solid. On like a support character, I could see that. Sure, we'll keep both of those. I just don't have many of these, so I might as well just keep the 5-star ones. All right, we'll go to a little... So this is our first little rest area here. We're going to have another rest area and then a boss. Let me see here. Honkai Star Rail and Black Clover Mobile. Oh, yeah, I read that one already. Pyro Steel. It's funny hearing him talk about DFFOO and Star Rail while playing Doom. Well, I'm not really playing Doom right now, but I am playing Star Rail. Let me see. Kankito Rico, I would love a DFFOO too, but I think it would be more aggressive. Well, yeah, that's the thing, is they would have to, because the reason that they would be doing it, right, is they would be realizing we have a game that's good, but they didn't monetize it properly to like get what they needed. So yeah, the bad part is it probably would not be as nearly pay to or free to play friendly, but that's kind of like a gacha can't be too free to play friendly to survive. So whatever they do, I hope they would come out with something balanced where it could still be fun and feel somewhat free to play friendly while they're still making the money they need to make to keep the game going. So that's the thing, is Star Rail was almost too good, or not Star Rail, sorry. DFFOO was almost too good for the players, right? And that's why one of the reasons I think it didn't last. Honestly, they should have given us more than they did. 1 BT per day at least. I've got nothing since they released the new banners. Unless you can't, yeah, the token exchanges. Yeah, I do feel like I think like, you know, January 1st, there's going to be more stuff coming, 6th anniversary. I could see them dropping a lot more BTs and stuff. Like I said, they're giving us a 50+1 banner. I would not be shocked if it had 6 guaranteed BTs on it for 6th anniversary. I would not be shocked. We know it's going to have at least 1 guaranteed BT because that was the format previously, but I could see them just increasing that. Yeah, Demon Slayer would be an awesome mobile game for sure. Let me see. I've been weird about the anime gachas my whole life, like when everyone was playing Bleach. Oh yeah, Bleach Brave Souls. I know that one was really popular. Yo, Eraser, what's up? How come I don't play on the... Sorry, can't... On the PC client? Oh, for Star Rail? So what I do for Star Rail is part of the reason I like the games that I do is I like the convenience of it being on my phone, right? So Star Rail, what I do is typically for like just daily grinding and stuff like this, I'm on my phone, and like my OBS is pretty much just set up for my phone. So like when I'm streaming, I'm kind of right now limited to phone games because I don't want to take the time to like bring my console up, you know, into my YouTube room and like plug it into my OPS. Like, I don't know. I've never really been enthralled to like bring a console up and set that up in my OBS. So that's the 2 reasons I'm like on my phone right now. But I do have Star Rail downloaded on my PS5. So what I really love to do is when like new content, like heavy story content with a lot of like the voice acting and stuff. Then for the actual new content, I will take the time and like go on my PS5 and play that. Because it is like a way better experience on like the console. But the reason why I've kind of chosen Star Rail over Genshin, I've talked about this before, is I really like Genshin. It's a great game. It's just it's an action-based game. Doesn't feel good to play on the phone, but love playing it on my PS5. I just don't always have time to go on my PS5. And it's the type of game that has, you know, all your dailies and your weeklies and you want to try to keep up. Like, I can't do that on a console. I can't play a gacha game on a console and like consistently do that. So I like the balance of Star Rail where it is, because it's turn-based, I actually do enjoy playing it on my phone. But then at the same time, when I want to and have the time to go on my PS5, I can choose to go and play that, right? So that's kind of the balance that I have, right? Excited for Penacony and Black Swan. Yeah, I saw Black Swan. Do we even know what Black Swan does, though? Like, they showed a picture of her and, like, people are really excited. But do we even know her kit yet? Because it's like, I know people get excited because maybe the character looks cool, but it's like, What gets me excited is more like about the kit. Like if I know the character is good, then I'm going to get really excited. Oh yeah, Absolute Chrono. This is on PS5. Yep. It didn't launch on PS5. It came out a little bit later. But it is now on PS5. For sure. Yeah, download on PS5. It's freaking amazing on the PS5. It runs so good. It's so smooth. It's awesome. Love playing this on the PS5. For sure. Eraser, you don't think you can play it on your laptop? Just okay, so here's the thing, Eraser. Okay, so you guys have to know, like, I'm not I'm not like a big time PC gamer, right? And I'm actually like not like I'm very techie, but I'm not good with like the high-end computer stuff. Like I wouldn't know how to build a good computer. Like if I went to a store and like I was reading, like I wouldn't understand what the computer specs mean fully. Like I could say, oh, someone's telling me this is a good gaming PC or whatever. So I've never really had a good gaming PC until now. I do have a good gaming PC now because like my buddy, I basically got his hand-me-down when he got a new gaming PC, and it's like 10 times better than anything I've ever used. So my setup is kind of weird because my OBS and my streaming, I do that on a laptop, and it's a good laptop, but it's not really meant for gaming. So I don't know that my laptop could actually run Star Rail well, right? So my actual gaming computer doesn't have the OBS, and I'd have to like buy a webcam and stuff. Like I just don't have that stuff. So eventually down the road, if I did, like I could very easily download OBS on my gaming computer, right? But I would have to get a webcam because I'm streaming right now off a laptop that has a built-in webcam. So I would need more setup to properly like stream PC games, and I'm just not there right now. But yes, that would be the ideal easier way to do it. But yeah, I'm not running my OBS off of my gaming PC. That's the issue. All right, so this here is an actual boss. So we're gonna take this serious. We'll do this. We'll do the same thing here. We'll grab Silver Wolf, get that, pop that. We're in. Noctis said, will I be pulling for Ran May? I don't know if I pronounced that right. A lot of these names I'm not going to know until I hear them in game. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at their kit, and I know their kit is out. I just haven't looked at it. I just know people are going crazy. Like, in comments in my videos and on Twitter, like, people are going crazy for Ran May. So I don't know how good they're going to be. But I heard something, aren't they like a DOT character? Like, they work really good with Kafka? Because if they're a DOT character, I probably won't. But I'll have to see what their kit looks like. Let me see. Okay, so Black Swan is a Win Nihility character. Okay, that could be solid. So here's the thing. I do need a good wind character. Because wind is like one of the elements I'm severely lacking. Like, I haven't built up any good wind characters. So, I do need a good wind character. So, it's possible. We'll see. Because the thing is, it depends on when these characters drop, right? So, in terms of Ran May or Black Swan, it really depends on when they're dropping and what my resources are at. Because I just went all in on Silverwolf. So, typically, after I go all in on a banner, I like to wait a minimum of 3 banners before I pull again. So I would like to go at least another cycle of 2 characters and just save up. And then maybe whatever that third character is, I would maybe consider. It depends. But this is a game where, like, if you're not careful and you're summoning too much, like, you have to wail really hard on this game to, like, get characters. And I don't want to wail crazy on this game. Because this is a game, too, where I don't know that it doesn't benefit you to pull every banner, and it definitely doesn't benefit you to have like a million characters. You do want to have a big roster, right? Because there are modes where you want to build multiple teams, but it's a game where like if you build up, if you got like 8 to 10 really good built up characters, like you're going to be fine for a lot of the content. And this is the type of game where I just have to kind of tell myself, if I'm beating content, like, do I need this character to complete content? And usually the answer is going to be no. So I'm going to try to hold back as much as I can and really try to focus on pulling for either characters that are like a big time favorite. What Star Rail and Genshin do so well is they do a really good job of introducing you to the characters and telling stories with the characters and getting you to like characters through story. So sometimes it'll happen that I play through a new event and I kind of fall in love with a character and then want to pull for them after. So something like that could definitely happen. Or once again, the kit has to be so good where it's like, yeah, in the long run, I really want that in my box, right? That's what Silverwolf was for me. And I regretted not getting her the first time. But having a character that can literally implant a weakness on an enemy seems too good, too valuable, and something that I'm going to use a lot over time to, like, not get, right? We're going to go ahead and heal with Lynx here. But everybody obviously play the game how you want, and I know, oh shoot, I popped Lynx's ultimate a tad too early there. Oh, and I got to get rid of these bomb guys. I got to be careful and, like, pay a little bit more attention here. So, yeah, we got to get these bomb guys or we're going to be in trouble. So we'll go here. Give me an ultimate soon here. I'm kind of having a rough go here. Okay, so let's go ahead and restore Silverwolf. And then we got an ultimate to pop. There we go. That definitely helped. That big time freeze helped right there. Definitely needed that. All right, and we're going to hit this. That should pop the bombs on the side, hopefully. Not quite, huh? Ooh, it's getting a little dicey over here. All right, we're going to use a normal, and hopefully, I really hope, well, they'll probably die on the freeze. So, yeah, they're going to pop, and then that's going to pop that, and then that's going to damage him, and that's going to do that. We'll pop an ultimate. Oh, I need a big-time Lynx heal here. Oh, no! All right, we lost the character. We're okay. We can heal back at the rest stop. And now I don't really need to heal. That's fine. Yeah, this is my actual first time going into simulated, and this is one of the harder simulated universes because this is the newest one. So I might end up taking an L here at some point. We'll see. I may just have to go in with like more like the preservation team that I like to do. Oh my gosh. Even if we lose 2 characters, I think we can heal them both. I think you can heal more than one. I've actually never gotten to a rest stop and had to heal multiple characters. We'll see. This could be a rough run. That's the one weakness of this team is this is a very offensive build. So typically what I do is if I find I'm struggling with a team build, I'll bring an extra like preservation character in. I think we got this fight won though. And then we just gotta heal up at the rest stop here. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay, oof, that was a bit rough. Part of it too is like at the beginning, I was kind of talking through and not paying enough attention. But yeah, we'll take the remembrance passives here. I think my gut is I just have to go preservation all the time. Let's hit that. Preservation is just so safe. Yes, I love the man-made meteorite. That's fantastic. It's going to give me all blessings for what I want. We'll go into here. We're going to grab this. All right, let me get through this rest stop here. We're going to use that. I think I'm just going to lock all these for now, and then I'll look at them later. All right, let's get to the next rest area. Well, and part of that too, like I said, I was kind of talking, but had I saved Lynx's ultimate, I would have been fine. We got to use the reviver. Yep, poor Sela. All right, got her done. Okay, now we should be pretty much all healed up. No, I'm not going to download another character. I think we're okay. Let's see. Sure, we'll grab another blessing here. We'll reset. Actually, I'll take some abundance ones. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. No, I did not pull for blades because that's the thing. Like, once again, I don't feel like I need a million damage dealers. I already had Sela, and I pulled for oh, what's his face? The electric AoE guy that attacks with Thunder God. I got him too. And I really didn't like want him that much, but it was more that I wanted March. I wanted to get March E6, and that was the first time she was on a banner. So that was where I went for a 4-star actually. Yeah, Blade could be coming back, and Blade is very good. Oh, that's the team would be Blade, Kafka, and then Ron May and Dr. Ratio. Okay, so that's the team people are talking about, huh? Debuffer that makes your team do extra break damage, duration damage, and speed. Super Pela mixed with Bronya. Okay, sounds very good. Definitely like support characters and debuffers are very good to have. We'll see. I've got Pela maxed out, and I've got Silverwolf just about maxed out, right? So I don't know if I'm going to need her or not. It could be one of those characters, though. If I don't get her, maybe I'm going to regret it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely going to make it a point to like really pay attention to kits when they come out. Well, especially now that I'm doing content on it, right? So I will really look at stuff. Because like when I did Silverwolf, when she first came out, Like, I just quickly ran through her trial to get the rewards, but I really wasn't paying attention to what she did. And I really regret it, because I would have probably pulled a lot harder for her had I realized what she did. For sure. All right. So the other build I could do with this team is instead of Sela, I could run like Ting Yun, and then that would be like a mega hyper carry build. I just feel like even the team with Sela, as you guys saw, it's very squishy. So that's the one thing I don't like, is that this team feels very squishy. I don't like dying. So that's the one thing I miss about not running what's-her-face, Bailu. Because Bailu had the revive, and that revive does come in clutch. Like, I've used it. But the big thing is Bailu doesn't have debuff cleansing, so I gotta run Lynx for the debuff cleansing, right? Alright, so I can discard two 2-stars to get 4 random ones. 1 3-star to get 2 random 3-star. I'm gonna do a 2 for 4. Alright, so we lost 2 Remembrance, but we got 2 back plus 2 extra. That's good. That's what I was hoping for, is to break even on the Remembrance at least. And then just get some free extra blessings. Nick the Ninja, yo, what's up, my boy? Yo, love the space background. Blue purple goes hard. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of my Star Rail thumbnails and stuff. I think they look really good. I've been enjoying making the Star Rail stuff. All right, oh, we're on the boss, huh? All right, is it time for me to die? Probably. Probably. Let me see. Noctis says, my goal is to just have 1 5-star character in each element that is good. That's a good goal to have. And after that, I'll be pulling for faves. So that's definitely a good thing to have, because elements are very important in this game. Okay, I got nothing I can buy there. That's why I think Silverwolf is so good, because she takes away the need to feel like you have to have all the elements. She makes it so you can team build around what you want. Not like, it's easier, like with Silverwolf, it's easier for you to dictate the team rather than the fight dictate the team, if that makes sense, right? Okay. It's similar, like if I were to equate it to DFFOO, right? It would be like going into a fight where you have to use fire damage, so you bring in like Neon to true fire enchant a character who maybe normally couldn't do fire, to allow yourself to be more flexible in your team building. That's kind of what Silverwolf is doing for the team. We're going to do this. All right, we're going to do this. So we're going to freeze you up. Oh, yeah, the swords. Okay. Yeah, these swords get nasty. I've definitely died on this, so do not be surprised if I die. This is not a cakewalk. Oh, shoot, I should have actually waited for... I already made a mistake. I should have waited for the swords to come out to hit that. But I have had it where, like, I keep him... If I get good RNG and I keep him frozen, he actually won't be able to, like, put the swords out for the first phase. So we'll see here. I think I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to hit this. This is going to put her into her ultimate mode. Then we're going to go ahead and do her ultimate here. Get a lot of damage down. Actually, I think I'm going to drop this for the defense debuff. I should have dropped that earlier, but I was kind of waiting for the swords to come out, but it makes more sense to do that and get more damage out of this. And then we've got the ice. See, we have the ice. Normally, I can't have ice weakness on this guy, but now we got it. And actually, let's hit Sela too. I want to try to get this first phase before the swords come out. I've done it before, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen now. But I got to be very careful about using Lynx's ultimate here. Okay, I'm good there. We're good with that. That wasn't too bad. Lynx, I can do this because Lynx doesn't need a skill. Lynx can do this. Silverwolf, I don't need to impair again. Silverwolf, I think, is okay just doing a normal. Take a skill point. Okay, we got the freeze. Now we break out the Lynx. Take that freeze off. There we go. Okay. See, that's where Lynx is coming in clutch. We got the debuff healing. We'll do this. Alright, we just got to get the break here. Which we're not going to get right here. I don't really need to heal anybody. So yeah, we're just going to do a normal. He's frozen. That's great. Lose your turns. I am going to hit the impair again. Nice. We got the break. I'm going to maybe... Sure, we'll debuff here. I kind of want to hold on to the ultimate, because that should freeze him. So I'm going to hold my ultimate, and I might be able to actually squeeze by and not use it. We can get that off on the second phase, maybe. I'm thinking so. There we go. All right, next phase. We'll pop that mid-turn, just freeze them out. Oh, shoot, it didn't hit. Okay, and there's the swords. Dang it. I should have waited for the swords. All right, we got to get rid of the swords, otherwise he kills me. Yeah, and he's got, like, no weakness because of the swords. So this is where we definitely need a lot of AoE damage coming through. These swords are so beefy. Let's see how long I last here. Yeah, we'll just normal. Alright, so this is going to give her the ultimate. So I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to pop the ultimate right away to get into her enhanced state. We just attack the middle and then tag some swords with it. Okay, go into enhanced mode. Try to take out the swords as best as we can here. Yeah. See the swords. No. I mean, I'll keep trying, but we're probably going to die here. Yeah, I got to go in here with the preservation team, man. Once he gets the swords out, man, it's just over. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. No. We'll still finish it out because I'll get most of my simulated universe points here, which is fine. We'll just do some more runs. We might go back into this one with the preservation team, or I might just go into an easier one. Yeah, we're getting tagged. Too many swords. Too many swords. Sure, now we got the heal. I could either... So I could run the same team, probably. And what I would maybe do is just instead of Sela, I would put March. I bet if I make that one change, we could win this no problem. Maybe we'll do that, just so I can prove it. I think just switching the March would get it. But that's fine. We'll take our whatever points we get. Rip Joe. Let me see. Yeah, see, I should have had Aerith. You're right, Chrono. If I had Aerith on the team, we would have been just fine. My first real interaction. So to judge the entire of it, how good... Oh, this game's fantastic, Nick. This is an amazing game. One of my favorite games ever. Hoyoverse does a really good job on their games in general. But I like this a lot because it's turn-based. So yeah, we're gonna go back in. And I am just going to swap Sela for March. And I like March. So we're going to run, we're going to do this. And we're going to run a preservation focus. And I think we're going to take this down no problem. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh yeah, Iggy would have been good here too. We could take Iggy. Iggy would carry me. Yeah, the animations are very good. Yeah, so what in terms of debuffs, what Silverwolf can do is she can actually do attack, speed, and defense down. All right, now we're grabbing all the preservation we can here. Yeah, I could have an AoE team, so I do have a couple. So like Jing Lu is fairly AoE based. She does burst damage, but I do have another AoE specific character that does better in that fight. Yep, for sure. Yeah, propagation. I don't know that I've used propagation path. I probably should, but yeah, we're going to do preservation because we just need something that, like, we need a way to be able to tank the swords, and March is going to help us do that. And March is actually, I should just always have March on my team because she's like my favorite character. So why wouldn't I? All right, we're going to auto battle the trash waves. We'll take out those trash waves. Yes, we will. Yep, Laguna's debuffs. So, Nick, what you're seeing here, seeing that you're new to the game, right? And by the way, I'll promote this game a bit. It's on PC, and it's on PS5, and it's on phone. So, there's a lot of ways you can play the game. But what you'll notice is the enemies have little color symbols above their head, and then they have like a white bar above their HP. So, what they have is they have a break gauge. So, something in common with DFFOO, you can break the enemies. But the way this game works is the only way to lower their break gauge or their shield or whatever you want to call it. So here, we'll go into a fight. Okay, so like if I click on... So if you see this guy, the red bar is his health. The white bar is his break gauge. And so you see Silverwolf is targeting in like the symbols glowing. So Silverwolf is a quantum character. So it's pretty much like elements. So quantum is basically dark. They have imaginary, which is essentially earth, and then they have wind, fire, ice, are like the main elements they have, right? But what Silverwolf does that's so good is she can put a type weakness on the enemy. So this guy right here, they're not weak to ice. So what Silverwolf is going to do is I'm going to use this. Not only is it going to do generic debuffs, but you do that, and then bam, she just added ice weakness to that enemy. So now my ice characters can actually deal weakness damage to them, which is really, really good. You actually just implant the weakness, which is awesome. So it's similar to like how DFFOO had Imperils, but in this game it's way more impactful because you actually have to have the type advantage to break them. And breaking them helps. You don't have to break enemies to kill them, but it's way easier when you do. Because when you break them, you also delay them, kind of like DFFOO, right? See, what I have to do, you guys, is I got to get all my DFFOO people in here to watch me play this. And I just got to talk about all the similarities to DFFOO and then get everybody playing Star Rail. That's what we got to do. The propagation path can only be unlocked after defeating... Oh, I have to defeat Swarm Disaster. I better get on that then. Maybe that'll be a stream, is just taking on Swarm Disaster, because I have not finished that. Emily Clam, yo, what's up, Emily Clam? So this is the new game you said you found on the last DFFOO. Been playing since day one. No, I've been playing this since day one. So it isn't like new to me. It isn't something I found. I have been playing it since day one because I am a longtime Genshin player. So I follow like the MiHoYo stuff very closely because I like their games. So like I'm actually looking at maybe playing Zenless Zone Zero as well. We'll see. I actually applied to get into the second beta. I don't know if I'll get in. But we'll find out. But no, I've been playing it since day one. What I was debating on the channel is if I wanted to cover it. Because I was always kind of like not going to cover the game just because I know it's got so much good coverage out there already. But I figured, you know, why not? It's something I enjoy playing. I know the game well enough. We should just do it. Yes, this team comp is very cold of me. That is correct. Chrono, I'm buying what you're selling. All right. It's good. We'll get you guys on board with Star Rail. Once again, completely free to play. You don't have to spend any money. It is a game too where like you will get 4-star characters, and if you max them out and invest, like you don't have to have a bunch of 5-star characters to be good at the game. And to like just enjoy the main story and the content, like you don't have to summon at all, really. And then you can, this is a game where I feel like you can just really hoard resources. Just pick specific banners, guarantee you get a copy or two of a character and you're good, and then you just dip out. Chrono, we're going to find out this was a sponsored stream after we get 777 draws by using code WAGS234. Hey, that would be sweet. Nobody's ever sponsored me before, so the fact that somebody would sponsor me, I would definitely take that. But no, I'm pretty far away. I think had DFFOO been going longer, I feel like I was getting pretty close to like Squex noticing me and maybe start to hit me up for that stuff. Because I'm not that far off from Simply Lost, right? Like I feel like I'm kind of up there with him, and he was doing giveaways and stuff for Squex. Like I know like they were in on him. I feel like I wasn't far away from that. So like, it's not a big deal. Like, I don't care. It just would have been like a cool thing to say, right? Like, it's always fun to get like noticed and like, you know that you're kind of doing a good job and people like seeing your YouTube stuff. Like, it's just nice knowing that. Like, when 5-9 Gaming first reached out to me to like host the podcast, like that was incredible. And my channel, I only had like 700 subs or something when 5-9 Gaming reached out to me. That was so cool. Yeah, good thing now I'm a Honkai Star Rail streamer. That's right. Yeah, it does have good story and cutscenes. I agree. Another day goes by where I regret going Xbox over PlayStation. Yeah, this game is not on Xbox. Nick, I could have been a Genshin player too. Yeah, I mean, if you have a good PC, Nick, they're both on PC. Maybe you need to ask Santa for a PS5 for Christmas. Because you know what else, Nick, you're going to be getting on the PlayStation? FF7 Remake. So you might want to get on that, actually. Because FF7... And, dude, FF16, come on now. FF16 and FF7 Remake, I mean, I think they'll eventually come to Xbox, but probably not for a while. You might as well just get that PlayStation. I feel like that's the only proper answer. What are we doing here? We're going to impair. Sure, we'll let March launch down on them. Genshin is really fun. I do like Genshin a lot. All right, so this is a fight where I got to pay attention. We've already... All right, Lynx is just going to get that off of March immediately. And we needed a little bit of healing. All right, so now we get to pay attention. We're going to implant some weakness there. We're going to put some defense down on you. I'm going to save Marches for when I need a freeze. All right, so yes, we are going to do this. We are going to go ultimate crazy mode with Jinglu. Oh, Jinglu's so nice, dude. Over 100k. That was pretty good damage. We'll do this. All right. We're going to normal because we need... What? Will March ever get a turn? Holy cow. Like, I haven't even had a chance for her to put shields on. There. We got the freeze there. Like, can we get to a March turn so I can just start putting my shields on, please? That would be great. And you guys, I think most of you are like DFFOO people, right? But you guys already know why March is my favorite based on like my kind of my likes in DFFOO. March is basically a counter tank. So it's pretty easy to see why I would like her. So she's going to put shields on herself. Huge fat shields. She's going to get hit and she's going to be countering every time she gets hit. And then she's just soaking up the damage. I'm sure we'll do another March AoE. Yeah, I think I just need to promote March more and just use her on every team. Maybe this is my actual favorite team build. Well, as good as Sela is, I think if I just go hyper carry, just do 1 DPS, then we just got we got all the other roles, right? We've got the sustain with the preservation. We've got the healing. We got the debuffing. I kind of like this build actually a little bit better now. You know, the more that I use it, I'm thinking that's what I like. Because I just know with the shields, we're going to feel so much more safe. We got to give me some preservation. We didn't get any. All right, we'll take the remembrance, I guess. Abundance and destruction. Lose all cosmic I don't like any of these. I don't want to take the wax because it's going to increase the chance of getting them. Sure, I guess we'll take the destruction wax. That's fine. Sure, we'll grab this. Grab this. We'll just lock these and look at them later. Oh, actually, break effect. Not a big fan of that, but we'll see. All right, on to our first heal. But this team build flows, and like I talked about in my Silverwolf guide, I think when you team build with her, you want to go low amount of elements. So I like doing mono or dual color teams with her. We'll just do a 1-star blessing. Hopefully we can get more preservation. Oh, we did. Okay. Sure, we'll just gain a shield if we get hit. All right. We'll grab that one. Perfect. Yo, JM, what's up, JM? Thanks for stopping by, my boy. Let's see here. Yeah, February 29th, that's the day. Nick, quality, not quantity. I came to you because you were one of the few helping newbies. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was really trying to help people out for sure. I agree with Nick. Quality over quantity. Well, good. I'm glad you appreciate that because you guys probably have noticed I haven't been dumping as many videos lately because, like, really what DFFOO did, because I caught on very quickly that DFFOO was what most of the people were watching on my channel. So I kind of got into a mode where I was doing the character guides because it was a little bit more casual at first, but then it was like, yeah, I kind of made a routine. Like every character drop, I was either streaming or recording that night. And DFFOO is what really kind of kept me on a schedule and like kept me making videos a lot. And then Dokkan was just kind of on the side. So now it's just kind of like, I don't feel a lot of pressure to put out a lot of Dokkan. Like I just do it when I want. And Star Rail is so new. I'm not really like, and Star Rail releases content that I guess kind of the nice thing that I do like about Dokkan and Star Rail is they're games that go like kind of longer periods without releasing new content, which I actually don't mind that because then it gives me time to just like have fun with the games and kind of chill a little bit. DFFOO, I think those of you that like are strictly were DFFOO players that haven't played other gachas, it's another thing DFFOO did to spoil us. DFFOO was very good at just constant regular content. Most gachas, you guys would be surprised, do not do weekly updates. Like that's actually not common. For DFFOO to give you new banners like that often and that commonly was, I mean, there are gachas that definitely do it, Maybe it's just the ones I play, but the ones I play, like, they do not have releases that often. I think it's a minimum of like 2 weeks per release, you know, in a lot of the gachas I play. Yeah, we definitely want the Era Curio. We always take those. Which one do I like? We regenerate energy. That's kind of nice. We would reduce our damage, which would actually fit with preservation. And then that would advance. Yeah, I'm going to take the normal code because I think that's going to just combo well with our preservation that we're already running. We'll do that. Let me see here. Absolute Chrono, we fighting Bayonetta? Yeah, I guess some of the characters in here kind of maybe look like other things. Hey, let me hit you. What? No, let me hit you. There we go. She kept shooting the stairs. Okay. Nick, I'm chill. Have I told you I'm a Wisp main meta support in Warframe? She has a bonk stick that shreds, also starting to like Mesa who aims for you, and Titania can freaking fly everywhere. Well, I'm not familiar with Warframe at all, but that's cool. That's awesome. So I like the ice team, but what if I wanted to set the world on fire? Are there units that do that? You know, so here's the thing. With this game, they have a lot of DOT characters, which is damage over time. And fire is one of the elements that, like, when you inflict... So, like, with my freeze characters, right, when I'm breaking or I'm doing their debuff, it's freezing. Well, fire will put basically, like, a burn debuff on. And the thing with this game that's kind of cool is these debuffs, like, will stack. So, like, if you have multiple characters that burn, they take burn stacks, and then they take more burn damage on their turn. So this game's kind of unique in that if you really like debuffing, you can really stack the debuffs on the enemies, which is good. I would say fire overall is probably one of the weaker elements right now, but if you wanted to build a full fire team, I think there's enough that you could make a solid core. You would probably need Topaz. The nice thing is the main character gets a fire form, which is actually like a really good preservation unit. Himiko solid, but it's very premium, right? Like a lot of them are 5 stars. Asta's a really good harmony fire unit, but this is a game where you usually don't want to run mono teams unless you know you're going into a big fight that's all weak to that typing. Or if you have Silver Wolf and you can like convert the enemies to your typing, right? Sure, we'll just do the combat instead of the encounter. Is there a Phoenix girl? I don't know that there would be a Phoenix girl for fire. I don't think so. Oh, Brave. Yeah, Brave Exvius. So Brave Exvius is the opposite, where the other thing I get annoyed with gachas is Exvius is one of the really money-hungry one. It's one of the money-hungry ones that over-spams banners, where it feels like there's a banner every 2 seconds, and it drives me crazy. So that's the 2 types of gachas I played. I played that type, where they are just spouting banners nonstop, and it's almost to the point where it's like, when will it stop, right? Because there's always new crap to summon on. Or it's like Dokkan and Star Rail and Genshin, where like the banners are very spread out. I think DFFOO was a really nice happy medium. Another reason why it was such a good game, right? Yeah, Topaz is a cool fire unit, and she's got Numby, which is like a cute little... what do they call them? They're like the little pigs that you fight. They're pretty cute. Yeah, Himiko I actually have, and I have Himiko built. So when I do need fire, I do run Himiko. The only thing, like, Himiko's cool too because she does follow-up damage, but she has to build up stacks from, like, breaking the enemies. And the way this game works, like, you don't break enemies super consistently. And when you're fighting big bosses, like, you just don't have enough enemies to break. So I wish Himiko's count, or her follow-up attacks, were more consistent. That's kind of the fault I've had with her, is I haven't been happy with the consistency of her follow-ups, but they are very strong. All right, we got the error code fixed. That's good. Yeah, I saw E3 is officially done. Yep. Yeah, trotters. Yeah, that's the word for those little pigs. They're trotters. They're like the bonus enemies. I saw one running around earlier and it ran away from me. I kind of didn't catch it in time. All right, so we got a boss. So we got to put our field skills on. We'll do Silver Wolf this time instead of March. All right, all right. All right, we're going to start with this. We're going to do that. We'll save Lynx's heal. Yeah, I was actually just talking about that with my buddy who plays Star Rail. And it's like, yeah, we're waiting on like a really good fire DPS. And maybe one of these characters coming out is going to be that. But yeah, fire, I would say, isn't the craziest right now. We'll drop that down. We'll drop that down. We're going to do this. Go into our enhanced mode. And then blast away. Whew. Yeah, dude, 100, that was big damage. 129k, that's a lot of damage in this game. I know for default standards, that's not a lot of damage, but for this game, that's a lot of damage. All right, finally getting to put a March shield down. I feel like I've barely been able to touch her. The other thing that's so good about March, by the way, is she also debuff cleanses, which is amazing, and just puts the humongous shields down. All right, now we got all the ads out here, so we got to be careful. We're just going to normal. Jing Lu's got some big damage coming. Yeah, we just got to get the main guy down. Yeah, and then the nice thing with having all the shields is any shielded character that gets hit, March counters, which is really nice. And then with Silverwolf implanting the ice weakness, it's so good. Hey, we just got like a freeze there. All right, March, we're going to keep throwing the shields on. We'll just keep the shields up. And we're like, see, this is what I'm talking about. When we get to the final boss, if we get March a few turns to put shields on, like, we're going to be 100% fine. Because, you know, March's downfall is she can only shield one character at a time. But, man, her shields are so beefy. And then, once again, she cleanses when she does it. You know, Japard's good because he puts decent shields on the party, but it's only on his ultimate. And then you have the Fire Trailblazer, who's very good. She does AoE shields, but they're super little. So I think March is kind of my favorite version of those characters right now. Would have been nice if I had gotten a shield there, or preservation. I don't want to do that. We'll just do this. Alright, let's grab this. Yep, we're going to use that up. And we'll just lock these for now. I'll look at them later when I'm selling these or converting them. Synthesizing, I guess, is the word you'd use. All right, go into the respite. What you got for me, Herda? Sure, we'll take a 1-star. Hopefully get a preservation. Nope. Preservation? Yes, we got one. Oh, yes. Okay, as long as we get the second one of this, I'm good. Now I'm feeling pretty prepped for the final boss. I think we're okay. All right, we'll hop into this question mark occurrence. Topaz brings snacks. 10 out of 10 waifu. She cooks the pigs in the blankets too, and not quite. I do like Topaz. Like, she is a cool character. I liked her story and stuff. Yeah, fire unit's not that good. Well, according to how fire works, I'll just need to add more fire to make it viable, for sure. Double trigger frame 1 is not okay. Love it. Honestly, getting some good Knights Chronicle vibes from this. Yeah, it's a nice game. JM, man, I missed DFFOO. I tried Star Rail. I didn't click on you. That's okay. Yeah, it's got beautiful graphics. Yep, at least you tried it. Can't guarantee you're going to like everything, right? Like, there's people that really like Ever Crisis, and I tried it. I gave it a fair shot. I played it for like 2 weeks. Didn't like it. Sure, we'll go with the tantalizing reward. Give me a preservation. Dang it. Ooh, yeah, this is actually a good destruction one for what we're doing. All allies splitting the damage while having shields. That'll actually be very good. We'll go into a transaction, I guess. Sure, we'll purchase a blessing. There we go, preservation. We take those. We take those. All right, we're going to the final boss. All right, watch. We're going to get revenge on the swords. We are getting our revenge right now. Swords are going down. Do I have any enhancing I can do? I can. I'll just randomly pick one to enhance. I don't care. All right, let's go. We're taking down this boss this time. No problem. Put Restore on. Put Jinglu on. We're going to go Silver Wolf on. Bam. All right, let's do it. We're getting our revenge right now. And by the way, for those of you like seeing this for the first time and you think the graphics, you know, visuals look like nice now, try it on a PS5, man. Beautiful. Or on like a good PC, right? Beautiful, beautiful game. And like everything is English voice acted. It's awesome. And dude, a lot of these voice actors go to conventions. I've met several Genshin voice actors already at conventions. Because I met the person who does Child, the person who does Zhongli, the person who does Yanfei. I think that might be it. But yeah, I've met a few. I actually got autographs from Zhongli and Yanfei. Or not Zhongli and Child. I can show you right here. Hold up. If any of you play Genshin, you'll care. Yeah, I got a couple right here. So this, we'll try to get it so it doesn't get the glare, but this is autographed by Zhang Li's voice actor. There it is. And he wrote like the little quote up there and everything and signed it. That was pretty awesome. He asked me like what his favorite line was from the game. And I said, oh, well, every time I go to the pause screen, he talks about the Osmanthus wine or whatever. So the Osmanthus wine. So he actually wrote that quote on there. It's pretty cool. And then this is my Child. The signature is kind of hard to see on this one because he signed it in black. But it's on there. I don't know. I'm not showing it very well, but it's on there. He signed it. So got to meet them. Anybody here watch Spy Family? I'll show you guys another one real quick. I absolutely love Spy Family, by the way. So this is Megan Shipman who does Anya. I met her, and she even drew a peanut at the top. That was so awesome. Yeah, she drew a peanut at the top there, and then she signed that one. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, I love me a good anime convention, and one of my favorite things is getting autographs, like for sure, 100%. Yanqing the punching bag. He keeps getting beaten a lot in the story. Oh, yeah, for sure. Need to tempt you to try Warframe. Wait, I've got the persuasion. The same tactic that worded to make me mod. Honestly, the game is very chill and diverse in the builds. I'll have to actually look at what kind of game Warframe is. Because if it's like a first-person shooter, I don't think I'll like it. Noctis, yeah, those are some awesome autographs for sure. All I know from Genshin is that Raiden exists. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I like the autographs. Yeah, the cute peanuts for sure. All right, let's actually kick this guy's butt. Let's do it. All right, so where are we at here? We are definitely going to impair you. Dropping the weakness down. We're going to go into enhanced mode. We're going to drop the ultimate. And then drop some more damage down. Yeah, actually one of my favorite things to do is to like get my artwork signed. So I can maybe show you guys some more stuff. I got some of my artwork that's signed by people too. Because those of you that didn't know, I do art. I am an artist. As I am an art teacher. Alright, time for March to Shine. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to hit up herself actually because she typically will draw in more attacks. Should have put on Lynx. I got punished like immediately because Lynx got hit right away. It's okay, I got the ultimate ready. I don't need to impair again. We'll hit that. I don't really need to restore here. And I want to be able to put on... Alright, so March is going to shield again. We're going to shield... oh, we got to hit Jinglu. Jinglu cannot die. If Jinglu dies, the run's over because she is my DPS carry here. We cannot be losing her. We'll just do a normal again. See, look at it. We just soaked that all up. Look at that. Like, it did nothing to us, right? When we're on preservation with the shields. Yeah, I just got to stop playing around. I just got to run March on every team. That's all I got to do. March is busted. I think March is underrated. She's so good. Yeah, we got to reapply the weakness there. Yep. Yeah, like, just you're noticing. I mean, he hasn't really put out the swords yet, but like you're already noticing, like, we're not really being touched here. March just keeps the shield. Like, every March turn, I'm going to make sure I have a skill point. March is just going to keep the shields flowing, because once we got the whole team flowing, she just keeps reapplying it to each party member, and we're just so safe. Do normal. We got the break. We'll take it. We'll normal again. Shield on Lynx. Finally getting Lynx a shield. Perfect. Yeah, you can see how fast. So for those of you that are, it's kind of hard to see, but everyone has a health bar at the bottom. And then when you have a shield on, it puts like a white health bar around your big one. And so you can see on Lynx, who has like 8,000 HP, which is a ton of HP, by the way. Most of my characters have like 3,000 to 4,000. But Lynx, her shield almost covered all of Lynx's HP. So that shield is holding like probably 6,500 HP. Which, when my characters have max 3,000 to 4,000, that's a ton of HP they're holding. So we're going to be very tanky. All right, this time I'm going to be smart. We're going to get to the next phase, and we are absolutely waiting for the swords before we drop our ultimate skills here. We'll keep taking the counter damage. Yep. All right, swords are out. Now we're popping the big stuff. There we go. Now we can hit all the swords. It's unfortunate we can't apply weakness to anybody right now. It's really a bummer. We can do the big defense down, though. This is where you guys are going to notice the difference. You saw the swords come in and just, like, tear me to shreds. We're going to start living through it now. Although, I would really like March to get another turn, because we do need a shield on Jinglu. But I do have... Let's see here. I am worried about the swords popping in. So what I'm going to do... We got March. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to heal her. And then as the swords come in, I've got the ultimate ready to go in case they pick on Jinglu. Nah, see, we're fine. Look at the swords. Like, they're not touching us. And now I can re-shield Jinglu. Yep, now we're good. Now I got an AoE freeze to pop. Yeah, I think I much prefer the safer build, man, than the offensive build. It's like, I would rather just not die, right? It's kind of like how DFFOO was, right? I love the defense comps. All right, oh, shoot, Jinx is frozen. Although, the nice thing, too, with this team comp is, you know, normally you're relying on Jinx for the debuff cleansing, but we've got March now, so, like, if, you know, in this situation, hold on, we got to take care of these swords, man. Well, we'll just hit the middle, hopefully get those two swords. The swords are so tanky. It is ridiculous. Yeah, we're just going to hit that mid-turn. I know this is going to be pretty weak for damage here, but that's okay. I want to do the impair. No, I don't. I'm going to hit this. Yeah, I mean, through all that, we're still, like, really good on health. And now we're going to get Silver Wolf shielded back up. Yep, and look at it. We're going to tank this. Yeah, no, like, no HP damage. It went all into our shields. So we can just say I showed you that first loss as a tutorial to show you how good shield characters are, man. Because that team I was running, that's like a top tier team. But yeah, we got tore up defensively. Die swords. We're going to pop this and hopefully get a freeze. Because I think he's about to go into a really big attack that really messes us up with the swords. Here, let's pop this. Oh, we got him frozen. Good. I maybe hit that heal a little preemptively, but yeah, you kind of want to get rid of the swords before he unloads the swords. Oh, is he going to do it now? I mean, our shields are just holding out so well. Man, and they're just so fast. They're taking so many turns. But we're holding out here, right? Like, our health is good. All right. I think we're just going to do a normal. All right, this is good, because now hopefully this will take out two of the swords. Did it seriously not take out any of the swords? They are so tanky. All right, let's hit this. Kill some swords, please. There we go. Thank you. Oh, man, the swords are tanky. All right, who needs a shield? Jinglu. I mean, these swords... Yeah, see, we got that just in time. And Lynx has so much HP, she was able to tank that out. We do need to get Lynx healed up, but we can do that. Yeah, we'll just do normals here. Do this. I'm going to do this. I need to get into enhanced mode like right now. All right, we got this, you guys. We got this. Oh, of course they put the freeze on me. That's off right now. Okay. We do need some healing, so we're going to heal ourselves. And then we need a shield. We're going to go Silver Wolf. Okay. I think we just about got this phase done. Then we got one more phase still. All right, we're on the home stretch. One more phase, you guys. Another round of swords. Man, this is a really tough fight. Man, and he's got a bunch of turns coming. Like, what can I do? I mean, Silver Wolf getting targeted is fine. She's got full shields. So that's fine. They can have Silver Wolf targeted. Interrupt with the freeze. The things I do for these simulated universe relics, right? So we're going to heal actually on herself. Yeah, she got 9,000 HP right now. Crazy. Some of that's probably from simulated universe buffs, though. Jinglu is in enhanced mode already, so I'm okay with her not getting a skill point. We're going to heal Silver Wolf. We're going to overshield her to heal her. I probably should have done that on Lynx. Jinglu needs a shield now again. Alright, this is going to be scary because they got a bunch of turns. And Jinglu has no shield, so they got to be nice to Jinglu here. Yeah, see? Oh, no, don't kill Jinglu, please. Hold on. Hit that, hit that. Ah, freeze, do something. I just need Jinglu to survive. Okay, so, whew. Okay, still getting rough, you guys. Alright, so Lynx is about to get a heal. So, we can... Alright, let's hit this first. So normally I'd have to save a skill point here for Lynx, but Lynx is going to get her ultimate up, so I can use the skill point here. Okay, which is good. And then Lynx is going to attack and immediately get ultimate. We're going to pop that. We're going to heal. I'm going to do this off turn. There we go. Okay, now we're going to get this. Yeah, still getting dicey here, man, with this defense team. All right, God, these swords, man. Okay, we need a shield on Jinglu for sure. All right, now I'm feeling like a little bit more comfortable again. Lynx is the only one without a shield, but she's got a lot of HP, so we're good with that. Keep the shields flowing. We'll keep the freeze coming. See, this is, you guys, this is what DFFOO used to feel like. I will admit, the fights in DFFOO later in the game, like, it was just such a cakewalk, right? It was like just ramp into big burst phase and win. Like, this is what it used to be, where, like, the game actually felt intense. The fights were longer. Like, I'm feeling a good fight here, right? Oh, we just got him to use his swords, and we survived it, so that's great. And now we can implant weakness again. So we are definitely implanting the weakness now that the swords are gone. I think he's just going to resummon the swords right away. So we got to do as much damage as we can here while he doesn't have the swords up. And get him to where he's actually, okay, where he's actually in a breakable state. This is tough because I really want a shield, but Jinglu really needs the skill use. So we're going to do that. We're going to take the skill use here. Oh, that was a nice crit too. We're going to do this. We are going to take a heal here, I think. Okay. Silver Wolf took a lot. But we're okay. We'll hit this. March is going to get a turn here. All right, now we're in like a good spot. Because now that the swords are gone, I think we can melt them away pretty quick. There we go. Oh, and with the break status too. We're actually like breaking the shields down. Okay. We're going to do this. March has to shield, and she has to shield Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf is about to die. So Silver Wolf needs the big shields. Here we go. We're hanging in there. A heal there would have been nice. Oh, and she's just short on energy too. I got to do a normal. Actually, no, I should have implanted weakness there. That's my bad. We're close enough, though. I'm hoping... Oh, could we finish here? Pretty close. All right, we just got to live this barrage here, and we're good. Okay, hit... No, 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 no! I hit my ultimate! Please live! Okay, we're alive. Okay, we got it now. That was mean, man. I had just hit my ultimate, and he got his off first. I think we're good now, though, because we're going to get a big fat heal here. Yeah, we're super good now. Link's coming in clutch. Yes, now we can implant weakness. And now this is where the game ends, right here. Let's go. Done. Woo! That was a tough one, you guys. We got it. We got it, dude. That's a tough simulated universe. That is not easy. That is... well, that or I'm just a bad player. Maybe, you know, those of you that are more experienced, maybe I'm a bad Star Rail player, but I do find that one very difficult, legitimately. So we are definitely going to hold on to all these relics because they are not easy to get. Obviously, I can craft them as well, but we had double relics here at the end. So we will take that one. We got a triple gold. That doesn't happen too often. We'll take the triple gold. All right. Whew. All right, let's get out of here. And we'll check out some chat here. But you guys have been awesome for hanging out with me so far. Because I know, like, once again, my channel isn't, like, hugely grounded in Star Rail right now. All right. Nick, yes, I did take him down. Yeah, I too like tanks. Remember in MMOs, dodging is a DPS loss. Yes, for sure. Yeah, she is being Warrior of Light. Yep. Yeah, everyone a good player hiding behind the shields. Exactly, for sure. For sure, for sure. All right. So you can see here I'm just short on points. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to do like a quick easy run. So 1200 should be enough, right? Yeah. So we'll just do this quick easy run here. So what we'll do for the easier run is I will do the more aggressive. Actually, we'll do the full hyper carry build. Should we do the hyper carry build? Nah, we'll just do Sela. Yeah, we'll just do this build. So we'll do the first build because this fight, yeah, they're only like level 30 characters. This one will go down very easily. So this one we can even auto the bosses. And sure, we'll just do like destruction. That's fine. So we'll just kind of, this one I can very casually just go through quick to get my points. Grab a blessing. What did I take? I took destruction. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but sure, we'll just take the hunt there. But yeah, now that I know that there is a, that we can actually take like a new path if we get farther in the swarm disaster, that's motivating me to play that a little bit more. All right, Nick. Nick's going to dip out. Sure. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Sure, we'll just grab that one. Destruction. That's the one I took. Max HP. Pretty good. Oh, there's an enemy over here. There you go. All right. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want to do after this. Maybe I will try Swarm Disaster after this. I'll probably use up like my regular stamina. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming over an hour, so I could, you know, stop at any time, I suppose. We'll see. But yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be a way easier run here. I actually don't even like need to pay attention to the blessings because we're gonna do so much damage to these bosses. All right, so yeah, I actually might take occurrence just so I have to do less fighting. We'll just try to speed this as quick as I can. The less fighting, the better. Sure, we'll take the 8-star or the big blessing here. We'll lose a bunch of HP, but it won't matter. We'll do another occurrence. And then we'll put that on just because then I'll get some healing for the next fight I go into, because we're going to need it because we're low on health. But we should get hopefully a room here. I don't know. I'm just going to pick a random one. Oh, a new curio I haven't gotten. The Black Hole Trap. 10 Cosmic Fragrance for each ally whose HP is at the max. Okay. Sure. It's a new curio. We get a bonus for that. I'll definitely take the new curio for sure. Alright. Oh, an elite fight where we're really low on health. Great. Alright. I might actually not auto this. I need to. So here, let's get everything on here, huh? Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna pop the immediate heal. And then, yeah, now we can just auto it. Now that I know we're healed up. Now we're good. 100% good. Yeah, we'll take more destruction things. That's fine. Sure, we'll just grab that. That's fine. Alright. I'm going to here and heal up. I'm not even gonna bother with her, though. We're just gonna keep going. Just gonna go fast. For sure. But yeah, if you guys have ideas for things you want me to stream, let me know. Right now, like I said, I think I do have one more DFFOO stream in me. I might actually wait till like the 29th and just do like an end of service stream. And maybe I try to tackle the D2D. I don't know which path I want. We'll take whatever. But like I said, I'm already thinking of doing like a pixel remaster, but preferably something I can stream with my phone. I got to figure out how to get my analog pocket to work. Because I would like to stream with that. Because I've got a lot of cool Game Boy Advance games I could stream on that. I possibly could do Nintendo Switch. Because it wouldn't be so bad to like bring that up here and plug it in. And plus, if I could... I got to test it. But if I can take my handheld Switch and plug it in without even bringing up the dock, that would be even better. So I might be able to do Nintendo Switch. That would be kind of cool. Because I could like stream like Mario Wonder and stuff like that. I'll probably try to do something fun over Christmas break, like during the day, just do some random streams. We'll see. It'll be kind of crazy, though, because kind of short notice, my wife and I got invited to go to Mexico over Christmas break, so we're going to be going to Mexico. That'll be kind of fun. That'll be a lot of fun, actually. Sure, we'll do this encounter here. But it's going to be more at, like, the end of break, so I'll still get, like, a decent chunk of days where I'm just home and can like do videos and stuff. I'm probably going to try to record a bunch of videos too over Christmas break so I can just have stuff go out while I'm in Mexico too. Alright, so we're going to join the challenge and win within 4 cycles. We better. We better win in 4. Let's see. I think it's pretty much a shoo-in with this auto battling. Oh, yeah, that was a one-shot, huh? The one-hitter quitter there. I'm sure we'll take the 3-star blessings. That's fine. All right, elite fight that we can auto-battle. We'll put the field skills on for overkill. We don't need to, but we will. Yeah, they just die so fast. Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll take that. Sure we'll take that. Yeah, 2. Oh, wow, I got 3 blessings. Nice. 3 blessings for what I needed. That's awesome. That's actually one of my favorite curios, I think. Like, just give you 1 to 3 blessings of the thing you picked. It's pretty good. All right. I think we're on our way to the boss here. So yeah, I think after this I'm going to go and burn my stamina on trace material because I'm still working on Silverwolf's traces, and then maybe we'll try a little swarm disaster. I haven't done that in a while. I probably need to get into it more. And I think, you know, now with like default out of the picture, I guess that's the time I could replace, is like really playing around in there. Sure, I'm just going to grab random blessings. Doesn't really matter. We'll take the non-battle ones. It'll be quicker. Let's hit that up. Sure, we'll do that. All right. Here's the boss. This will finish my weekly simulated universe. It doesn't matter. We don't need to put skills on. He's going to go down. He's going to go down pretty dang quick, for sure. Let's see, does Silver Wolf just take him out? Like, how weak is this guy? Oh, he's got a little bit of bite to him. He's got a little bit of health. Until this hits. Yeah, now he's basically gone. Oh, but there's 2 phases. Okay. But we got Sela. I got to do a character guide on Sela still, too. I mean, my goal is eventually I want to do a character guide on every character I have built. But I think I can do character guides on anybody that has a trial. So I'll probably do like Hanya and stuff, even though I don't have her built. So that might be one of my goals over Christmas break, is just to crank out a bunch of character guides for this game. All right, there we go. Simulated universe done. I can grab my rewards. Nice. We can hit the index here. Grab all this new stuff I got. Okay. Going to here. I had a new curio. Nice. Free rewards. Okay, so we did all that. Do I need more dupes of stuff? I'll just hold that for now. I might need more dupes for that guy. I might, but we'll get that later. Alright, so yeah, let's grab some of this stuff. Hey, dude, level 40 on my battle pass. Nice. Oh, yeah, we want the Nihility ones for sure. Nice. That was actually good timing, because now I can just dump those right in the Silver Wolf's traces. All right, let's go and auto some trace materials here. Let's go here. Trace materials. Perfect. All right, so we can do 2 rounds of this with this team. And this team's probably a little bit better for like this type of stuff because it's more offensive, right? For sure. I think I put on my stream title that I might do Dokkan, so we could maybe hop into Dokkan and do something too. Actually, I probably could. We could go into Dokkan and like do my dailies and stuff. Maybe we'll do a little Dokkan here. I think that's maybe what I'll do next, is go in and do my daily Dokkan stuff. I could even maybe record like a showcase or something on Dokkan. I don't know. We'll see. That's why it's called a chill stream, right? We just do what we want. I kind of like these streams where I just like don't have an agenda and we can just do whatever. That part is kind of nice. But I did like, you know, with the DFFOO stream character releases, I mean, we had like 100 to 200 people in those. That was awesome. It'd be nice to get back up to that. It's going to be hard though. Like I said, I know most of my community's DFFOO, so it's going to be hard to build up and get enough people that want to come to Dokkan and Star Rail stuff. But we'll just keep doing it for fun, and whoever comes can show up, you know. I think what would be really cool though is if, like I said, if they did release some type of DFFOO replacement, and then I could cover that and we could kind of just bring everyone back together and keep going. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, and these actually take a while. That's why I like just autoing these, because you're doing 6 waves. All right, one more time. And then we'll pump into Silver Wolf's traces and see how close we can get her. And I think what we'll do after this is, yeah, we'll hop in the Dokkan a little bit, so I'm not lying on my stream. I said maybe Dokkan. We'll do some Dokkan. We'll do Dokkan for a little bit, and then I'll probably hop off. Probably what'll happen. Get a little bit of mix of things going on here. But yeah, I think for my next stream, I won't guarantee it, but I think I maybe want to do a Pixel remaster. I was kind of looking at Final Fantasy 3 because I realized on the phone you can actually get the 3DS one, the one where they did the 3D models and they had like Lufia, Refia, all that stuff. I kind of like that version of Final Fantasy 3. Yo, Catherine is here. Yo, what's up? I arrived late to the stream. Yeah, it's sad for DFFOO for sure. And how's Honkai? Is it super grindy? It's a little grindy, but I don't mind it. Like it's like a spread out grind because like you have a limited amount of energy and you can only do so much per day without like refreshing it. But they build the game nice for like starting players because they give you a lot of this item called fuel to help you refresh your energy a lot. But I think it's a nice balance. Like, I will admit it's a little grindy, but it's not like, I don't feel like it's overly grindy. Like, you pick your characters, you get them maxed out, and you just have fun. And then as you build up your account, it's kind of less grindy to build up other characters because, like, you can look when a new character is going to come out. You can pre-farm a lot of their stuff, like, casually as you're just doing, like, your daily stuff. So, I don't think it's that bad. I love it. It is probably, like, you know, now outside of Dokkan, probably my favorite game. It used to be DFFOO and Dokkan were my number 1 and 2. This game was number 3. This game just moved up to number 2. Brandon Harmon, I'd play this game, but it makes your phone super hot. Yeah, actually, how hot is my phone right now? Actually, my phone's doing pretty good. It's not hot at all. Yeah, what the nice thing though, Brandon, is this game is also on PC or PS5. So if you want to play it on one of those, it actually runs great on a PS5. I actually really enjoy playing it on PS5. Oh, that's right. I got to do these Boulder Town things. Let's do this actually. I want to do the Boulder Town stuff. Yeah, let's do the Boulder Town. I would say this game, like if you're looking, like if you're one of my DFFOO people, right, and you're looking for a new game to play, this is definitely worth a try just for the fact that it's like hugely popular and it's making a ton of money. Like this is a game that won't let you down in terms of end of service anytime soon. Like this game's going to be around a really long freaking time. A really long freaking time. So it is, I think, a worthwhile game to... It's worth your time to invest into if you like it and know that it's going to be a safe game to play. All right, I don't know what these are. I just noticed these shiny things sitting over here, and I never grabbed them before, so... Sure. Oh, geez, there's a combo to this? All right, I'll have to look that up. I have no idea what this is. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Oh, wait, what's this shiny? I'm sorry, I'm noticing shiny things that I never touched before. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go actually do this battle here. All right, so what's the theme of this one? This one I'll actually have to pay attention to. So we are on... Yeah, some of these I got to improve my cycles on. So we're on the lightning one, huh? All right. I got some lightning characters. Let's go into it. I typically like bringing in the trial characters, but we'll see. So for this one, I won't need to use... Because I've got him built. Jingwan. Yep, I got him built, so we can bring him in. I kind of just want to bring other damage. I mean, sure, I'll try the trial Arlen. I feel like I still might need more damage. Like these, like you have a limited number of cycles to get this done, right? Do I want to just bring, like I've been kind of just bringing Jing Lu to everything. I don't know how I feel about this team build, but we'll see. And then, I mean, I could try, like, no healer, but that would be extremely dangerous, so we'll just grab Lynx. Ideally, I'd like to have Silver Wolf here. Let's just try this. We'll see what happens. Sure, we'll start it up. Jing Lu's not going to get any break power here, but... sure. Sure, you can just swing. You know, we got the AoE here. We got the big AoE here. Can you build a random team with whoever you prefer? or do you need certain characters to beat certain fights? So the way this game is, I mean, you definitely can't bring any team into any fight. So what this team is grounded on, it's characters have an element, right? And you can see above the enemy's heads, they have different elements kind of showing. So in order to break an enemy, you have to hit them with an element they're weak to. So what's going to happen is you do want to build a variety of characters of elements so that, like, when you go into fights, like, it's pretty, like, in a hard fight, like, without being able to break them, you can still win, but it's going to be a lot harder. But I think there are certain characters that would allow you to win without having to get as many characters. Like Silverwolf is one I talked about because you can implant any weakness you want. I think having, you know, a really good DPS that can just do a lot of damage combined with Silverwolf, I think can get you through a lot of the game. But it's a game like Genshin where the free-to-play characters they give you, like if you invest in some of them and build good teams, like you don't have to pull a lot in this game to beat content. What I want to do, we'll just do this one. So, like, it's a game that, you know, it can be free. Like, it's not free-to-play friendly in the gacha system because it's, like, really bad rates. But it does have a good pity system, so you're pretty much always going to pity. Not always, but it's pretty rare because, once again, the pull rate's pretty bad. But at the same time, it's free-to-play friendly in the fact that you don't have to pull characters all the time. And if you budget well, plan well, just like in DFFOO, like, you can get through a lot of the game without pulling. And so you can just really pool your resources and save for specific characters. Alright, I mean, Arlen's putting up some damage, man. See, like, Arlen's a 4-star character I never built, and we're seeing some damage out of him, so, you know, that's like an example there. And they're definitely building this for AoE, because that's what we got going on here. Yeah, that's actually decent damage for him. That's, too, like, the fun thing about this game is that, like, you know, even if you have all of your, like, main characters built that you want to use, like, if you're ever bored in the game, like, you can just build other characters in your box. Because it's not a game where you don't quickly build characters in this game. It is a little grindy. It does take time to build up characters, but then you feel good about your investments later on with your team building and everything. Oh, let's see here. But yeah, for those of you hanging out, we can chat about whatever you want. If you guys want to talk about DFFOO, Star Rail, Dokkan, hit me up with whatever you want to talk about here as we're playing. Yeah, I just, having the shield characters, man, I just love it. Which I'm already seeing that, like, oh, we're so squishy, we're taking so much damage. Jinglu does not need the skill point, so I am actually free to attack here. I mean, she's just bringing straight damage, man. Yeah, we're just gonna hit up all the ultimates here. Let's go crazy and hit up all the ultimates. Once again, I love Star Rail for the voice acting. It's got great animations. It's got great visuals. It's just a beautiful game. Love the character designs. Such a good game. I have no complaints about this game, other than the obvious complaint that the gacha rates are terrible. But what can you do? It's a successful game for a reason, right? Used to attack, they will permanently increase when enemies receive. Alright, let's do this one. Alright, last battle. This is the one where I really got to pay attention and do good on my turn count to get all the rewards. I have to do this in a limited number of waves to get all the rewards. Alright, so we got to be optimal here. What we got? About to explode. Well, we got to take care of these guys. We do not want them to explode. Not on us. Actually, we got weakness here, don't we? I'm already nervous about this fight, man. It's looking very iffy with all these bomb guys about to explode. Alright, we got to hit some big AoE damage here. And that, okay. Go easy on me now. Get the Omega God attack out here. There we go. Get them all to explode out. We'll hit up some more ultimates. Or I should say Lightning God. Omega God is Enacro, isn't it? See, that's the DFFOO in me. Talk about Enacro when we're not playing DFFOO. Yo, what's up, Dark Gara? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, bro. Feel free to chat me up with any questions you may have, whatever you want to talk about. That's what we're here for. We're just grinding on some Star Rail tonight. That's where we're at. Jinglu's got a turn coming. So yeah, we're going to do that. Hit up this, and then Jinglu's going to pop Ultra Crazy Mode. Pop some damage off here. Nice. Pop this off. Alright, I don't know what the turn count is on this one. I don't know if we're going to meet it, but we'll see. Oh, I'm taunted, huh? Yeah, they're definitely promoting the AoE damage here. Oh, and that's attack buffing, eh? Alright, can I target other people? There we go. There we go. Yes. Give me the ultimates again. Going crazy. Alright, let's hope we can finish them off with this. Yeah, very sad about DFFOO for sure. Once again, we're kind of dreaming here, speculating like what could happen next, you know. Like I said, there's no chance that DFFOO's staying, right? Like once they make end of service announcement, like there's no going back on it. I would say in terms of DFFOO, the best case scenario, the only thing that would have a slight possibility of happening is if they decided to make an offline version, but I don't think that's going to happen. 5 cycles. I think we got all the rewards on that, you guys. I think 5 cycles is it. Let's check it out. Hey, we got a reward. Cool. Let's talk to Dr. Dig again. I think we got some rewards in here. I don't know if I'm going to try to perfect the other ones, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, we got that one all the way done. So I'll probably go back on my own and try to fix the other ones. But yeah, we got them all beat. Got some fat rewards there. I just didn't quite hit the turn count on some of these other ones, so I'll have to go back and hit those up. I know the wind one I'm really bad at because I don't have any wind characters built. But luckily they do give you characters to borrow, which is nice. Oh yeah, and there's definitely some good rewards here to still get. So we definitely want to hit that up. Let's go ahead and grab this. Ooh, that was a big one. We got 2 levels on that one. Nice. Love me a good battle pass. Okay. Let's go into traces and let's see how far we can get on Silverwolf here. So we're pretty close, right? Actually, I kind of want to get this one maxed. Let's just get this one maxed. So we're going to upgrade these first. Actually, I'm probably running low on money pretty soon here. Alright, synthesize those up. There we go. Let's grab that. That one's maxed. Nice. We're going to go to this one next. Nice. I guess we'll hit up a level on that one. Alright, we made some progress. So, we only need 2 more levels on that one. 1 more on that one, and we're good. Sweet. Let's see. Is there more I can do on my dailies here? Level 40. Man, we made a lot of Battle Pass progress tonight. Holy cow. That's what happens when you start completing events. Nice. Let me see here. Dark Garza. Just want you to keep the good content. Love your guys and videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I got bad luck in summoning here. Oh, darn. That's too bad. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming to watch. I think we are going to wrap up for tonight. That was fun, though. Like I said, it was kind of like I didn't like put a lot of notice out on this one. I usually like to put some notice out when I'm going to stream. But it was like, I was just hanging out and I'm like, well, I'm going to do my weekly Star Rail stuff. It's going to take me a while. Probably stream for like an hour or so, right? And just do it with you guys. Catherine then says, I do hope they don't give up on the Dissidia franchise in general. NT Didn't work, and now they're shutting down DFFOO. Yeah, I hope at least the battle system from DFFOO they continue in some way, shape, or form. And it wouldn't even have to be a Final Fantasy game. I said this before. Even if they made a different IP, like just a new game, kind of like how they took like Final Fantasy and turned it into Bravely Default. Like that was like the 4 Warriors, Crystal Warriors, or whatever. That was a Final Fantasy thing. So if they did something like that and just said took DFFOO's like motto but made new characters and called it something else, I'd be fine with that too. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna hop off, but hopefully we'll catch you guys around on the next one.